So unfortunately I seem to be having problems uploading the video I actually made for this week, but I thought I wanted to give you guys a really quick update anyway. As you might be able to see, it is gloriously sunny outside, so I'm so excited about that. I have spent most of my morning, it is now just after lunchtime, at a garden centre and have spent probably way too much money, but I need to get the garden looking tip top. I have invited some friends from work over next weekend to do a very belated housewarming party. Now I finally have some garden furniture which I will show you, and I just went a bit over the top this morning, but it will all come in useful, it will all look wonderful, so cannot be too mad about that. So like I say, sorry this is just a sudden really quick update. I just wanted to put something out there so you guys knew what was happening, and so we get a really nice sort of timeline through of what's going on. So let me show you guys what we've got. So like I said, went a bit much with the old shopping. So got some really nice, I'm looking more for sort of perennial flowers now. So we've got this absolutely beautiful, I can never say it properly, ceanothus? Either way, I think we've already got one in the garden somewhere. Actually, yeah, I can see it. I don't know if you can, just at the back there. But it doesn't hurt to have too many. Oh, we have a Jessica saying hello. Let's just move. So they are just some of the glasses I bought. They're plastic, would you believe it? Sorry about the lorry. Yeah, are you saying hi too? Or careful of your tail. So yeah, we've got a whole range. We've got a dahlia there. They are a type of daisy, I can't remember which one. This I actually bought one last year, but unfortunately, let me just show you. It's not faring too well, so I just bought a replacement. I am going to keep that one, as I hope I can put it somewhere that it's hidden and it might come back to life maybe. Hang on, Squish, I'm busy. Got some verbena, which I love because they've got these tiny little flowers in there. You're being a cheeky monkey. So I actually got all of these at home base, and then just some classic petunias. And then I got this because I thought this was really nice, sort of year-round bit of interest. So it's a little bit different than just plain green. And I've been looking for a honeysuckle for absolutely ages. And I finally found a tiny one, but they grow quite quickly, so I want to put it against the shed there, just to liven that up a little bit. And then I got myself some new gardening gloves because mine were very much, well, they had holes in them, so less than ideal. And then I actually went to B&M, which I've not been to for ages, and got, oh actually there's another plant from home base in there, which is this very cute white little flower. So in B&M I bought the cutest thing. Are you ready? Look at this. How adorable is that? So I want to hang that on the tree back there. And I've already got some bird seed, so that will go well. Then I've got these very nice cushions. These white lanterns, just to liven the place up a bit, because we have got some lights here, but obviously they don't actually produce much light. So I thought that would add to it. And I got some paint tester pots because I want to paint the fence. So we've got either that one or that one. A nice scented candle with citronella, so I can put it outside to hopefully keep some of the flies away while we're having our dinner. I think that a little toy for Jess, which I'll give to her in a minute. And then, oh, I've not taken my cover off, I'll show you guys in a minute. Just got some more things for on this sofa, so some more cushions. These are again all plastic, so wine glasses and some jugs for my party. Have I got something for you? Who's this? This is for you. Have you got him? Oh, okay. Oh, where are we taking him? Oh, let's just close it. he need to go in the living room, does he? Is that where he goes? With all your other toys that you like to spread out. I put them all on her bed, and then she, one by one, brings them through the bed, from the bed, through the kitchen, and leaves them all in here. So obviously, this is where they're all meant to be. So a quick run through of everything. I have put some of the herb seedlings into these two planters. Found some, well, I bought some slate labels and chalks I've written on what's what. Cottage Garden bit, looking a tad wild, but it's fine, it's meant to, that's the whole vibe. So these are all meant to be white flowers. That one's already flowering. This looks like it's got some tiny buds which are going to start, so they produce these really long, almost feather duster like flowers. I showed you this one earlier, that's being replaced. The rose tree, bush I suppose it's called, that I showed, I actually took the picture that I put on my post earlier yesterday, and look what's happened overnight. So many flowers have popped up, which I'm so happy about. Clemata's looking fine as always. I think that's coming to the end of its flowering season though, which is a bit of a shame. Never seems to flower long enough. Sweet William, or Dianthus, finally got some flowers on it. It didn't do anything last year, so I'm pleased about that. And this one as well looks like it's just starting with one little flower, which is good. And this red flower looking beautiful, but I do need to tie and stake some of these up there. They're drooping a little bit. Ranunculus looking beautiful and orange. This bush, which I'm not sure what it is, it was here when we got here, it looks like it might be producing some kind of flowers. It didn't do anything last year. Planted some lobelia seeds in here. Not sure if anything's happening just yet. Maybe some tiny growth, but then if I'm honest, I'm not sure if that's seeds or just weeds. GM looking beautiful. These are some of the cosmos that I were growing from seed, so I've just popped some of those in there to fill in that space. This is where the scaffolding was that's killed these patches of grass, so I planted some grass seed and I'm hoping by some miracle the grass will grow really quickly and replace those bits soon. So that's the area that I want to plant the honeysuckle. So I've got a trellis that will go on the side of the shed and hopefully it'll grow up and just cover it up a bit, because it's not the nicest looking thing in the world. This rose, nothing's happening yet. I think I need to actually pin some of it across onto the shed. Please ignore this mess that's on the right hand side. That's the one area we really need to work on. Vegetable patch rhubarb looking good. I planted 2 tiny radishes out. I'm not sure if maybe it was a little bit early. One of them's looking fine. This one at the front maybe not so much, unfortunately. Onions seem much the same. I'm not really sure what happens there, because like I say, none of them worked last year. Blueberry looking good, and raspberry looks like, I don't know if that's focusing for you guys. Some are starting to be produced, which I love fresh raspberries. There's nothing better. All these random pots. Got some colour, got some flowers. Oh, this Sweet William's flowering as well. I'm doing well this year. I'm pleased so far. I really stupidly accidentally left the cold frame open last night, so I'm a bit worried things have died off. I think everything could do with a good water actually. I might get, so last year I used old plastic tubs like that you get burgers in, like that you get mushrooms in, and put all the pots inside them so I could water from the bottom. I'm going to have to do that again, because these quite a lot of things look like they need watering actually. And these are the flowers that I'm growing, so the antirrhinium are growing slightly too well. Candy tufts are doing well too actually. That rhubarb actually comes from next door, but I will take free food. Not sure what this bush is, but I really like it and it's very pretty. I'll be honest, yes, I will show you this bit, even though I'm embarrassed about it. We need to tidy it. I'm hoping to actually get chickens to put in this bit, but for now it is just the garden dumping ground. I'm hoping everyone has one and it's not just ours, but it will be sorted. Then on to the other side. Hollyhock's looking good. The flowers of the apple tree have gone, but the leaves are looking nice and healthy, which is good. Lots of greenery. I'm not sure what this is. It looks similar to the GM and it's only got 1 flower at the minute, so I need to wait and see what happens there. Plum tree, it's similar to the apple tree, some leaves but no flowers at the minute. The forget-me-nots, oh, I can't believe I've not planted them before. They're just beautiful. I'm so glad they've come out this year. Tiny little peony sneaking in the back there as well. Some more of the cosmos that I planted. This peony, leaves growing wild, not so many heads at the minute, and the ones that are look like they're dying, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't really know what half of these plants are either. I need to do some research because some of them are really, really pretty, like these purple ones, but I'm just not sure what they are. This rose bush, no flowers at the minute, but so many rose heads, so I'm looking forward to it. The buds are coming. Another peony, again with a head that looks like it's not doing very well. I don't know, maybe the weather's not been quite right. I need to do a bit of research into that. Passion fruit, nothing's changed. Geranium taken over maybe a little bit too much. I'll see how many plants I've got left over and then try maybe take some of that out. This tree, I think come autumn I need to prune it right back. And then back to the cottage garden bit, which is looking a bit messy at the minute, but I suppose that's part and parcel of it. But definitely some holes and some gaps I need to fill in.